today. But it also is a hometown workout. So you're going to see some different coaches from around the network. There's different coaches in every block. So you're not seeing things that is, in fact, what's going on. And our warm-up today is going to be 4 minutes long. And we're going to start off with a scapular push-up. So the big focus on here, by the way, I'm still in Alamo. So that's, I didn't spend the night here, though. We're going to start off palms under shoulders, knees under hips. And we want to just really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together and then relaxing and just pushing up through the shoulder blades. So think about the shoulder blades. It's a scapular. Your scapula is your shoulder blade. And we're going to do like push-ups with you, just focusing on your scapula, okay? After that, we're going to go alternating thread the needle. So we're going to drop that shoulder towards the floor, come back up to center, reset, and then go out again. You can push that butt back. You're going to bend the elbow and bring the opposite shoulder towards the floor. After that, we got plank to pike. So we'll start off in that plank position. We're just going to go up into that pike position, and then we're going to come back and reset the plank. From there, we're going to stand it up. We got that standing star reach. So we'll start with our arms and legs out. We're going to hinge over, tap the toe, keeping the legs as straight as we can. And then your last exercise, 30 seconds of seal jacks, and your option is to step and open up, okay? 4 minutes here. You guys can take it to the floor. We're going to start on the ground with your scapular push-up. I got to find my cursor here. Okay. We are good to go. So really just focus on your scapula. You're pinching them together, and then you're expanding them apart. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So there's not a lot of range of motion in this, obviously. Just a pinch, and then an expansion. Little pinch, and expansion. Little pinch, stand out. Let's do one more. And then let's get that thread the needle in 3, 2, 1. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one side, and then we're going to switch. I know it says alternating. We're going to do it a little different here. That belly button pulled in. Let's do one more. One more. Switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Want to feel this middle of your back? Nice stretch here. Let's do 2 more. So this one and then one more. Next up, taking it to that high plank. Shoulders away from the ears. Push the hips up. You're going to push the heels back, but you're not going to go to the floor with the heels. Okay? But definitely feel the stretch in the calves and hamstrings. A little bit in through those armpits. 30 seconds. We're standing up. Coming back to that plank every time. 3, 2, 1. You guys can come on up. Shake it off first. Arms and legs out. Hinge it over. Tap the toe. So come all the way back to that center set position. And we're halfway. You're starting to feel that heart rate come up a little bit here. Just as we are now standing. About 10 seconds. So we finish off with 30-second seal jacks, okay? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Out and in. We're halfway. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. We're going to Minnesota. All right. So this block, guys, so this block is going to kind of set the framework for the remainder of our work today. We're going to do 2 rounds. I know it says 1 round. It's very confusing. We're doing 2 rounds for the first 2 minutes of work, and then we're just going to work the second group of exercise until we're done. So you can use your medium or your heavy weight. Kind of depends on what you're feeling like today. We're going to do sit up with an overhead press, okay? So you want to start with the weight at your chest. We're going to sit up tall, lift the lower back out of the hips, press it up, and then come back down. So you want to sit up, lift the lower back, pull the belly in. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. We'll take 15 seconds of rest, and then we're going to do it again, okay? And then that's how we're going to start the block. Then once we're done with that, we're going to do an iso hip bridge with a chest fly. So heels under the knees, drive up, squeeze the glutes nice and tight, elbows are soft. We're going to open the chest up as wide as we can and come back to center. Now your option, of course, is to limit your range of motion, but if you can, get a big bear hug on that chest fly, okay? Then we're going to flip it over. We got a plank alternating low row. You'll start off in your high plank position, feet about hip width apart. We're going to bring the weight up, elbow stays in, replace it back to your plank position, take it up on the other side. Now, if you need an option, first option, get rid of one weight, work your reps on one side and then the other. Option number 2, butts down, knees down, and you're going to work that low row, alternating or one side and then the other for 10 total, okay? So once we're done with our first 2 rounds of this sit up to overhead press, then we're just working chest fly and low row. Cool? All right, here comes your screen. And we're going to start this one together. All right, so get ready, get your medium weight. We're going sit up to overhead press. It's a 30-second interval. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Activating a little shoulder. Just make sure you sit up and then press up. Keep working. I need one more rep after this. In 3, 2, 1, rest. And we're gonna do it again, okay? So this is it. Round 2. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Actually, we're gonna do 3 rounds of this because I can do math. I just learned it, apparently. Sit up tall. We got 10 seconds. Let's get one more. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're going one more round, all right? One more round. And then we'll move on. Gotta love some math. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Pull that belly button in, lower yourself back. We got 10 seconds. And then you can change your weights. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, that indeed was our 2 minutes. Now you're going hip bridge, chest fly, plank low row for the next 3.5 minutes, okay? when you're in that hip bridge, you got a nice tight booty. Keeping those weights over your chest, keeping your elbows soft. 10 reps. And then when you go into that plank low row, remember, it's a plank. It's a plank position. You're done, you're back to chest fly. Back to chest fly. Feeling like you want heavier weights, just slow it down a little bit. Slow it down. Keep that muscle under tension a little bit longer. Quality work here, friends. Quality work. Champagne bucket still got 2 tears in. And I put that on my tattoo, Jimmy Hendrix. Get the press like the outfit all in it. Cause the press tell it all. Get a meal ticket. Clean legs, get a call, just a little visit. Sacrifice just to make it here still vivid. Reality see when you bless, just kill critics. Who got it never been a rich, just got fearing. Look at me staring, got a ball staring, got a good feeling. Let's talk about Karen. Tell Billie Jean I'm on another planet. I'm fast, catch up, see my jet clearing. By my mama chandelier, still a tear, damn it. 30 years you done thought these most advantage. Tryna live, tryna figure how much is advantage. No cheers, I know you wouldn't panic. Take those little breaks, especially when you're working strength. And if you're going heavy or slow, give yourself that moment, not a minute, to recover before you start back up. We got about 30 seconds here, so let's keep working. Woo! Guys, last reps right here. You're in them. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice work. Okay. I didn't see where Coach Erin's from. She's from some other state of the union. Okay. So conceptually speaking, block's going to be the same. All right. So 6 minutes, which means we're going to do 3 rounds of those first 2 exercises for time. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Now, your core exercise is going to be that straight leg raise to hip raise. So hands are going to be right at your side. Draw the belly button in. Lift the legs up. Little hip raise at the top. As you lower, make sure your lower back stays into the floor, okay? So we're not looking for a lot of reps on that one. We're looking for a real focus on the lowering phase of the legs. That's what's really going to challenge the abs. Your 2 exercises for your upper back and chest. We're going to do a push-up to alternating rotation. So elbows get driving back. We're going to rotate. So you're going to stack your shoulders on one another. Now, as an option for the rotation, guys, you can just turn and reach. So if you don't have a full rotation, do your best. You can also, if you're on your knees, turn and rotate. Pull the belly button in, support the back, turn and rotate. And then we're gonna come up and you have a hip hinge high row for your second exercise. Hip hinge position, shoulders back. We're going out nice and wide and back down. So you guys know me on this one. You want to keep it slow on the way down. Okay, so fight the gravity. Those dumbbells want to just drop. You want to maintain control of them. You're doing 10 total and then 10 reps of the high row once we get through these first 2 minutes. Cool? All right, here we go. Get yourself ready on the mat. Now, if you need an option too, you can bend your knees, right? So on the leg raise to hip raise. We're going. 30 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, do it.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg.
2 separate moves. Lift the legs.
I was running from
hip
my
raise,
brother and his
and
friends.
lower with control.
And tasted the sweet perfume.
You might only get 4 or 5 in here.
Grass I rolled down. I was younger then.
You're gonna finish this one more. One more.
Back to when
In 3, 2, 1. Rest. Lay it out. You can sit up if you want. We're going again in 5. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Draw that belly button in and lift. About using your lower abdominals to lift and then raise. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we got one more round.
15 years old and smoking.
Here we go. In 5, get ready. Pull that belly button in right now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. My first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right. I was younger then.
Pushing that lower back into the floor.
Take me back to when we found
10 seconds.
jobs when we got paid. Buy cheap spirits and drink them straight.
3,
Me and my friends
2,
have not thrown up
1.
so long.
And you can come on up.
We've grown,
All right.
but I can't wait.
Push up to rotation. Option on your knees. You're doing 10 total. 10 total push-ups. Push up, rotate, back, other side. Think about keeping your body in a nice straight line here. Keep that bottom hip up. That's really the challenge when you go into a side plank rotation.
One friend left
That bottom
to sell
hip
clothes. One
wants to
works
fall.
down by the
Don't let it.
coast. One had 2 kids but lives alone.
And then when you're done, right, come up, shoulders back, a nice flat back as you hinge over, going out nice and wide, pinching those scapula together. We did that in the warm-up. Push-ups. Challenge yourself to find the balance on the rotation, okay? When you rotate around, hold it, come back. Remember, if you're feeling it in your shoulders, take it to the knees. Take a little pressure off that upper body.
Big ass titties.
All right, less than a minute. You still gotta keep working. Still time. Still time. Finish up those that last couple reps of whatever exercise you're on and start the next, right? Even if you only get a couple in, they count. From right here, two more, whatever you're doing. In 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. How's that? Good upper body pump today. Okay. We're back with Coach Kyle. And we're going to start off, uno momento, with a weighted double crunch. Okay, you guys know this one. 3 rounds. And then for the hollow hold close grip chest press, guys, probably your medium weights on this one, okay? So we're going to start off with a double crunch where medium to light weight, I would say. You can start with everything in, belly button in, shoulder blades up. As you extend out, draw the lower back into the floor and come in. Option, limit your range of motion. But you want to work for the 30 seconds, okay? So 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Then we're going to go alternating close grip chest press. So medium weights. If you have a heavy weight and you want to challenge yourself, do your reps on one side and then switch, okay? So hollow hold, feet are up, shoulders are up, elbows are close to the side of the body, palms are going to face in. We're going to come all the way down before we press up on the other side. Option, shoulders are up, necks relaxed, feet are on the floor. You need to bring it all the way down and just work the chest press. Then you're going to flip it over for swimmers. Arms and legs are out. We're going to lift the opposite arm, opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want you working a slower tempo, guys. You're doing 20 total, but don't just rush through it, okay? Think about your glutes. Think about your upper back. If you need an option, flip it over and do 20 total bicycles, okay? So 6 minutes. Get yourself ready for that weighted double crunch. Pick your poison on the weight, and we'll go ahead and get started. So weighted double crunch. Y'all ready? 30 seconds of work. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now listen for my cues, because I started this 5 seconds in. So we're going to go a little past that first 30-second mark if you're watching. We have 10 seconds. Keep working. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Yep, 10 seconds rest here. You're fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Keep your lower back on the floor. Exhale as you come together. Inhale as you extend out. Five seconds. Keep working. 3, 2, 1, rest.
The program's not working, just so you know. Oh,
shit. My goodness. No, that was totally me. Thank you. All right, here we go. You're back to work. Now you're good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Thanks, Dana. Pull that belly button in. 10 seconds. One more. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work, you guys. Nice work. All right. And now you're gonna flip it over, or actually you're gonna stay on your back. Hollow hold. Shoulder blades up. Feet are up. You'll want to push that lower back into the floor. Keep those elbows really close to the side of your body here. Finish one rep, and then start the next. You're alternating. 10 total. Whew. Hello, core. Swimmers, squeeze those glutes. Squeeze your glutes. 20 total. Keep it up, team, keep it up. On that hollow hold, if you need a little help with your back, bring your feet up a little higher. A little more challenge for your core and your lower back. Those feet lower. Keep that belly button in. Oh! All right, guys, we have about 90 seconds here. We're gonna keep working. Keep those legs as straight as you can on the swimmer. Push the heels up with a straight leg. That's what's really going to activate those hamstrings and those glutes. Do two more. Two more. In 3, 2, 1. Now you can take a little breathing. Woo! All right, here's our first of what's going to be 2 cardio blocks, okay? So this block, we're going to need that bench or that chair, okay? I'm going to use the bench here. We're going to work push base all out, then rest, and we're going to go for 3 rounds, okay? So your push is going to be that bench or that chair hop over, okay? So if you've got a chair, obviously you're not going to hop over the chair. You're going to be more back. Let's see if I'm not used to this space yet. Okay, so if you're behind the chair, then you're going to be here, right? Try to kick your heels up a little bit. We want a consistent pace of work for 45 seconds. Then we're going to grab your medium weight. We're going to go into an isometric squat hold, shoulders back, and we're just going to press forward. And that's a 30-second base effort, okay? From there, we're going to go broad jump to shuffle. So we're going to jump forward, land soft, and then shuffle back. Your option, 3 big steps forward, set, and then shuffle yourself back. This will be nice. I'm not going to disturb my neighbors. Then you've got an alternating reverse lunge to a floor tap, come back up. Now you can also stay low here, but make sure that your back stays flat, okay? Not so concerned about touching the floor, especially if you're gonna hunch over. You don't wanna hunch over, okay? And then your all out is gonna be high knees, and your option is to march it out. And then once we're done with that, we'll take a little rest, and we're gonna do it 2 more times after that, okay? And then I'll just tell you a heads up that our last cardio block is gonna be just push to all out efforts, okay? So we got a little bit of cardio to go here, but you know, we're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Okay, so chair hopovers or bench hopovers, depends on what you got. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Grab somebody, let it go. Ooh, everybody, can you feel the groove?
Keep yourself working.
Grab somebody, let
Make
it
that
go.
your focus.
Ooh, everybody, grab somebody. Everybody, grab somebody.
15. Grab that weight in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sit into that squat. Half squat's fine, guys. Make sure your spine is long here. Okay? Weights in the heels. Hello, shoulders. Halfway.
You got me feeling.
Broad jump to shuffle. Coming up next. 5,
Whenever I'm around you,
3,
baby.
2,
You make me
1.
feel so
Here we go. Jump it out. Land soft. Shuffle back. Shuffle back. Nice steady pace. 1 minute of work here. Halfway. Fifteen.
Everybody, can you feel the groove? Grab somebody, let it go.
5 seconds.
Ooh, everybody,
We're doing reverse lunge to floor tap. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Slow it down. Your chest lifted. Your eyes looking forward. Woo! We have high knees for 30 seconds coming up. We got about 10 seconds. High knees to finish it. Little recovery to follow. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pump those arms. Halfway. Come on. 3, keep going. 2, 1, rest. Holy moly. All right. That was awesome. So awesome. All right. We now know what it's going to feel like. So let's stay focused. Keep your efforts up, guys. Keep your efforts up. You got to try. Here we go. Hop overs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just find a good pace here. Grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Hold that squat. Take a breath if you need it, right? Okay, broad jump to shuffle. Coming up in 5. We're going for a minute of work. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Come on. I'll follow you. Land soft. Shuffle back. Use those arms. Propel yourself forward. Seconds. The first one, to floor tap. Yeah, time for at least one more. In 3, 2, 1, back. Step back. Keep your chest lifted. Your goal, guys, is to slow down your heart rate here. Getting control of your breathing, so it's not a quick interval in terms of speed of movement. Coming up in 10 seconds. You got high knees. We're ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees. Bring those knees up. Pumping those arms. Halfway. 10 seconds. Oh yeah. Woo! 3, 2, not yet. 1, rest. Walk it off, walk it off. All right, we got one more round. Then you'll get a good recovery, because I gotta do a quick demo for y'all. Okay, so let's work hard here. We're going. 3, 2, 1. Chair hop overs. Land soft. Use those knees. If you need to, stepping and tapping here. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. You got 15 seconds.
Maybe a dreamer, 'cause when I grab the mic, I'll kill your dreams, and I know that you try so.
We're gonna grab that weight. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight. Hey man, how are you? Sit into that squat. Push forward. I got tired of my house. Yeah. I'll text you. Halfway. Good to see you, Dave. Guys, keep going. 10 seconds. Last round, broad jumps and shuffles coming up, okay? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Jump it forward. Shuffle back. If you need the option, take it, guys. But don't stop. Don't stop. Stronger than that. More than halfway now. Come on. Reverse lunge to floor tap on the way. 15. Woo! Oh, smokes. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Tap it out. Breathe. Okay. Now, you're going to see high knees again. But you're going to see the high knees as a push. I want you to make this high knees an all out. You're only going to see them one more time after this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A little higher if you got it. 15. All the way through. 3, 2, 1. Done. Catch your breath, guys. Catch your breath. I need a second here myself. I need a second to get this set up too. Okay, so grab some water if you want it. This next block, remember, we're only doing one round of this, so don't be freaked out if you see the 12 minutes. There's 6 exercises, nothing crazy, okay? We've got the high knees is a push effort. Then we're gonna go star jumps as an all-out effort. Now your option on the star jumps, you can either do jumping jacks or step, step. Try to be as quick as you can. Make sure you extend those arms, okay? Then we're gonna take a 30-second break. Then we're gonna go speed skaters for 45 seconds. Option, quick on the alternate reverse lunge, so don't step too wide. You're all out, mountain climbers. Keeping the butt down, option, grab your bench. Now last, push to all out effort, 1 minute push. Sitting into the sumo squat, you're doing the punch, and then 1 minute of plank jacks. We're gonna take it 1, rep at a time. So I don't want to see anybody's booties going up and down the air. It is still a plank, so you got to think about keeping those abs engaged, okay? So the intervals get a little longer as we go, but you get recovery after each push to all out. And this, guys, this is going to be our last block, and then we're going to do a little cool down stretch. Cool? Oh, I'm ready. You're ready. We're going to start off with a push effort for your high knees. Not exactly what you just did, but close. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So you might be a little conservative here based on what we just did. 10 seconds. See those star jumps, guys. 1 rep at a time. 1 rep at a time.
Baby,
3,
this
2,
is what you came for.
1. Let's go.
Lightning strikes every time she moves.
Find a tempo. Let's work for 30.
And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Halfway. 5 seconds.
Lightning, this is what you came
1
for.
more. 3,
Lightning
2,
strikes
1.
every time
Rest.
she moves.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
Everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Woo. Okay. Speed skaters, mountain climbers. All right. 45 seconds on each. Here we go, friends. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive the elbow back. Push effort. Comfortable.
We go fast till they can't replay. Who knows why it's gotta be this way?
Okay, we're halfway. Start thinking about that next all out.
Nothing more than
It's
we
mountain
need.
climbers. You want to get aggressive. On the bench,
I
or on the
say
floor.
your place when we leave. Lightning,
Keep
this
going,
is
5
what
seconds.
you came for.
3,
Lightning
2,
strikes
1.
every time she
Let's do it, guys.
moves.
Mountain climbers. Nice steady
And
pace.
everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Don't stop. Slow down if you need to. You're halfway. Keep going, friends. Keep going. 10 seconds. We got it.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time
2,
she moves.
1. Recover. Come on up. Come on up. Walk it out.
Lightning, this is what you came for. Lightning
2 minutes
strikes
left
every
today.
time she moves.
Stretch. And this is all it is to memory.
And everybody's watching her,
Low squat.
but
You'll
she's
slide.
looking at you.
Use the obliques. And then a plank jack. On the floor or the bench is fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sit low. But not as low. Not as low as you can. Because halfway we're going to drop it. Think about those obliques. So pull that belly button in. Keep going, keep going. Okay, we're halfway. Can you sit a little lower? Put the weight in the heels. Keep your chest lifted. Seconds, and we do our last all out. 1 minute of quality plank jacks. In 5, 3, on. 2, 1, let's go. Set your plank, 1 rep at a time. Step it out if you need to. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Don't stop, don't stop. We got this, friends, we got it, come on. You're halfway. Yes, 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 last 15. We got it. We got it. Five, all the way. 3, 2, 1, you're done. That's it. Made it. Holy moly. Woo! Nice work, you guys. Nice work. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. I think that was splat point worthy. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely splat point worthy. All right. Take a couple deep breaths in. Bring the arms up. And exhale. Another inhale. And exhale. Shake it out. Take an arm across the body. Keep your shoulder down here as you pull that in. All right, so remember, we started with some good strength today, finished with some awesome cardio. The focus this week, which I failed to post anything yesterday about, pre and post-workout nutrition. Guys, so if you're doing the noon class and you're not having anything for breakfast and your goal is to lean out and build some muscle, you're missing out. Okay, you got to give your body some fuel to burn. And then once you're done, you got to refuel. So hopefully you pretty much just emptied your gas tank. Hopefully now you're going to either go have a protein shake and or a lunch, or a protein shake and lunch a little later. But don't miss your window. All right, don't miss your window to refuel. Shake it out here. Bringing those elbows out, open the chest up, pinch the shoulder blades. So a lot of scapula stuff today, or focus on those scapula, which are your shoulder blades. Oh, that was good. Sveti, very sveti. All right, bring those elbows down, shake it off. I want you to take your right hand, gently pull it across your lower back. Gently with your left hand, bringing that left ear to the left shoulder. So a nice stretch across the top of your shoulder, neck, your scalene, those muscles that hold your neck in place. And go ahead and release and just shake it off for a moment here, and we'll go to the other side. You're gonna take your left arm, pull it across the low back, gently with your right hand, bringing that right ear to right shoulder. And then, last week we had the focus on sleep. So I've been shooting for 7 hours a night, which is, oh my gosh, makes me feel so much better. So if you guys missed the boat on last week's focus, you can always do it this week. Shake it off here. We're gonna go standing quad stretch. One arm out for balance if you need it. And then hydration, the other important one. So, the workout's about 10% of the work you got to do for your body. The rest of it comes after this, right? So nutrition, sleep, hydration, recovery, all that good stuff that we tend to put to the side. So you got the time now, set some good habits. Go ahead and switch sides here on that standing quad stretch. Whew, I'm gonna fall over. All right, release that one in 3, 2, and 1. Take those feet wide. We're gonna hinge it over to one side for a nice lateral lunge. I'm gonna stop my watch. And go ahead and switch sides, push it back over to the other side here. Job well done, everybody. Really good job today. Go ahead and bring your hands to center, drop your butt down, and take a big deep breath in, coming all the way up. Reach it up, lean it back a little bit here, and release. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You guys are done. Great job today, you guys. Thanks for spending your lunch hour with me. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and we'll be back here Thursday, same time.
Thanks, Becky.
See ya.
Thank you.
Thank you. That garage was a little hot, Callie.
No, Kyle has a client. So
Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah. Nice and shady. I like it.